Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have this look for you right here. It's a green smoky eye, and I actually used a quad that I sell at my salon that I work at. It's called Paint Cosmetics, and I used that quad today. It's every time it's like up there in the display, I'm always like, I feel like I need to use this quad because it's just gorgeous. I don't have it in front of me right now because I'm currently getting ready for work. It's upstairs right now because long story, but you'll see it obviously throughout the video because I used it on my entire eye today, and I also used a little bit of the Violet Voss Laura Lee palette. Next video I want to do a complete look with this palette because it's stunning. I feel like this is just the perfect everyday palette and I just love it. But yeah, so this is the look today. I really hope you guys like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, filming before work. That's been working out good. So yeah, this is the final look. I really hope you guys like it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, all that fun stuff. I'm always on there if I'm not on YouTube, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alrighty, so it's like 6 in the morning and like I'm staring off into space, but then once I get myself together, I'm going to be priming out my entire face with the Nivea Post Shave Balm, this one for sensitive skin. Then after that, I'm going in with my Pore Defense Primer Serum by Hard Candy and putting that on my T-zone and just mainly focusing it on my under eyes just because that's where my pores are larger. Then after that, I'm going to be going in with my new favorite thing that I cannot live without now. It is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer and the mattifying one. And let me tell you, if you are oily or if you like to be matte, you need this primer. I got the sample size just because I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg for the full size. I wanted to try it out, and once I'm done with the sample size, I am 100% getting the full size one because it's amazing. So then after that, I'm going to be priming our eyes, and I'm using the I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just putting that on my areas where I get more red and my eyes to prime. So after that, I put I blend that out with my fingers, and just letting you know, I do put a very light layer because I don't want to look cakey at the end of the whole entire look. So then after that, we're going to be setting our eyes with the quad by the brand that I sell at the salon that I work at. It's called Paint Cosmetics. And I'm using this green quad right here, and I'm taking that matte white shade and just putting that on my eye. Then after that, we're going to be applying tape to the corners of my eye just because I really wanted to do a smoky eye, so I really wanted to make sure the colors were I wanted to make sure the look was very structured and neat. And then we're going to be going in with Birches by the Laura Lee Violet Voss palette. And because this palette, the quad that I'm using, doesn't have a blending shade, I used the palette that was right in front of me, which is the Laura Lee Violet Voss one. And by the way, this brush is amazing. It's a Sigma E45 brush. It's tapered and it's absolutely amazing. It blends out the color so nicely in the crease. I'm obsessed with it. Then going in with that shimmery, the lightest green shade in the palette. And I did wet my brush before I went in with this color. And I'm just packing that all over my eye with just a flat shader brush. And yeah, just putting that on my entire eyelid. Then just going back in with that E45 and just blending the colors, not together, but making sure there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to be going in with the darkest shade in the palette, that matte olive green shade, or the quad. And I'm going to be putting that just on my outer corner and then just bringing it in with that brush. It's a Morphe blending brush. It's like a everyday blending brush. That I'm using to blend this out, and as you can see, I'm really focusing it on that outer corner and then just bringing it in towards my eye just so the color kind of diffuses. Now going back in with that E45 brush and just further blending everything out because it had that matte brown shade on it before, we were able to just blend it all out to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then after we're done with the eye look, well, we're not done, but we're going to be adding some highlight on our brow bone, and I used Mary Luminizer by the Balm to highlight my brow bone. Because this look is, I don't want to say it's completely matte, but it has a little shimmer in it. I did want a shimmery brow bone. And then I also put it in my inner corners just to open up the eye a little bit more, just because this is such a dark, smoky look. Then going in with winged liner, I use my NYC liquid liner to do my wing. And then after I do my wing, I go in with a angled brush, and I take a little bit of matte black eyeshadow. I used the one in the Laura Lee and Violet Voss palette just to set the wing, well, set the liquid liner, I guess, and just to make the wing a little bit better. And also it helps out, which is kind of like the point. I don't know. It's just been working for me lately, so I've just been doing it. So as you can see here, I'm just taking a Sigma angled brush, and I'm just kind of setting the wing and then just fixing it up a little bit. Then we're just cleaning up the edges of my wing, because you see that little like bump there. We don't want that. We want a nice sharp wing. So if you mess up, don't get discouraged. Just take a little concealer on a very small brush and then just blend it out just a little bit. Then after that, we're going in with an Urban Decay liner, and the liner shade is, let me get it, is Loaded. That's what it's called. Yeah, so we're going in with that on my lower lash line, and then putting some lashes on. I did use Koko lashes in the style Foxy, and these are very dramatic and just absolutely stunning. I love these. Now moving on to our face, we're going to be going in with blush, and we're going to be using the Wet n Wild blush in Rosé Champagne, and this is just an amazing everyday blush. I absolutely love this blush so much. So after that, we're going to be highlighting, and we're going to be taking the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Face Glow palette is what it's called, I believe. And we're going to be taking the shades Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop, mixing them together, and then just highlighting our entire face. As always, cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, forehead, everywhere where you can basically highlight. And if you see me like looking like now, I'm currently watching Gossip Girl for the second time in a row, and I am obsessed. I am obsessed with Gossip Girl. Leave down below your favorite Netflix TV show or show, but mine is Gossip Girl. And then sometimes my beauty mark gets covered by my foundation, so I just take a little bit of brown eyeshadow and put it on a smudger brush. Not a smudger brush, like a foam, I don't even know. It's like a little pointy brush, and I put that over my beauty mark. And then I just took for my lower lash line a little bit of the darkest color, the dark olive green, and I put that on my lower lash line. And then I'm just using a Wet n Wild mascara, the Mega Protein mascara. And I just put that on my lower lashes and my upper lashes, of course. Then we're going to be setting our face with the City Color Cosmetics setting spray. And then for lips, we're going in with the NYX Lingerie lip or liquid lipstick in the shade Push Up, and it's the number 06. And yeah, so we're just putting that all over our lips, and then we're going in with the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian. The Buxom lip glosses have to be my all-time favorite lip glosses. They're not sticky, and they last all day long. So I'm obsessed with them. I need to pick some more up because they're just amazing. Then I'm just filling in my brows just a teensy bit. As you guys saw in my last video, I did go get my brows reshaped and everything, so I'm going to link that video down below because I completely like redid my brows and I'm just obsessed with them now. But yeah, so once I'm done with my brows, we are done with this look. I really hope you guys liked this look. I really liked it too. I think it came out amazing. And yeah, I'm just so obsessed with it. I hope you guys are as obsessed with it as I am. And I will see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram just to stay updated and whatnot. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.